Hey everyone, Regal Reviews here. I just made my first fandom video today, and now I need to take a minute to recognize this other fandom, the Harry Potter fandom. Today is the birthday of the boy who lived, aka Harry Potter, and I gotta say, I have always been such a big Potterhead ever since I was a kid. I remember the Potter movies coming out when I was a kid and always watching them. They were a big part of my childhood. I've read all of the books, I've watched all the movies time after time, and it's just such a brilliant franchise. J.K. Rowling did such a great job on the books and helping out in the movies, and the actors are just phenomenal. I love Harry Potter. Comment down below on which movie is your favorite. Personally, my favorite. Well, I actually have two favorites. One has got to be the Sorcerer's Stone, obviously, because that started it all, and it gave us it kind of gave us a picture of what the next few years of Harry's life is going to be like. And I also really love the Goblet of Fire. I don't know. I think I like the fact that they're competing in that movie, and that Harry Potter was able to compete in the Triwizard Tournament. And I actually have my Triwizard Cup here. Um, Also, feel free to comment down below on who your favorite Harry Potter character is. I have to say my favorite is Luna Lovegood, and she first premiered in the Order of the Phoenix, and I just love that Luna is she's not like everybody else. She's very unique, and she doesn't have too many friends around her, but Harry does look to Luna as a good friend. As you see, he saved her in the last Harry Potter movie, and she actually was able to help Harry in his battle with Voldemort. Um, Harry Potter is just an amazing franchise. Definitely happy birthday to Harry Potter, the amazing wizard. I mean, he went through so much in his childhood. All the people that he loved and cared about died. Like, his mom and dad died, his godfather Sirius Black died, his favorite professor, Professor Lupin, died, and Professor Moody died, and it's just been so sad. And even though that Harry's um, went through these bumps in the road in life, he never he never gave up in his quest. And he knew what he had to do. He knew eventually he'd have to come face to face with Voldemort. But it a lot of those events in his life, it made him stronger, and it made him it kind of got him through life in a way. Like, he obviously didn't have a great childhood because he had to live with the Dursleys, and they were just awful. But he found comfort in his friends, and his friends became his family, and that's what he realized, that his friends are his family, and his friends are the most loyal people in his life. And even some of the professors took him under his wing, like Professor McGonagall, and obviously Dumbledore, and Hagrid. They all were there to support Harry and help him in his and help him to what he had to do. And I gotta say, I don't know what your favorite scene is in the Harry Potter movies, but feel free to comment down below. I have to say, one of the saddest scenes in the whole Harry Potter franchise is when Dobby died. He was first introduced in the Chamber of Secrets, and Dobby was, he was a house elf, so he was actually the house elf to the Malfoys, ironically enough. And it was so sad because he was so fiercely loyal to Harry, and he basically sacrificed himself to save Harry because Bellatrix threw that knife through the portal and it went through Dobby instead of Harry, and his final words were such a nice place to be with friends. Dobby's happy to be here with his friend Harry Potter, and it was just so heartbreaking to watch me. I cry every time I see that because of how fiercely loyal Dobby was. And, you know, Dobby can be kind of annoying sometimes, but ultimately he sacrificed himself for Harry, and that, I believe, Dobby shows what a true friend is. But I believe, I actually have two favorite scenes. One of them is the Sorting Hat scene in the Sorcerer's Stone when, you know, they're all getting sorted into their houses, and when Harry Potter's called, they're all anxiously awaiting what house is he going to go into, and the Sorting Hat originally wants to put him in Slytherin, but Harry saw how Malfoy, who ended up getting into Slytherin, how he treated other people, and he didn't want to be part of that. So then the Sorting Hat sorted him into Gryffindor, and the whole place jumps up, and they're like, "We got Potter! We got Potter!" And they're all happy. Even the faculty, I should say the professors, are all happy. And even Dumbledore gives like a toast to him. And I have to say, my other favorite scene is in the Deathly Hallows Part 2 when Professor McGonagall and everyone gets ready for Voldemort and his gang they're basically getting ready to battle Voldemort. And McGonagall uses that spell that makes the statues from Hogwarts come down, and you just see them all preparing to fight him, and they're all willing to sacrifice themselves for Harry and the greater good. Like, all those people, even though they're technically not his family, they are his family. They've been there for Harry. They've helped him. They've stood there by his side through everything he's been through. So, I know Freeform is showing all the Harry Potter movies this weekend, so that'll be fun. So definitely go check out the Harry Potter movies. Definitely give the cast and crew of the Harry Potter movies, and especially J.K. Rowling, who's the author of the Harry Potter books, definitely give them a shout out on social media and tell them how much you love Harry Potter and what it means to you. Also, J.K. Rowling wrote a new book called Harry Potter and the Cursed Child that actually just got released today. I know I'll definitely have to be getting Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, so definitely go out to your local bookstore and definitely pick up a copy of Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. Feel free to, like I mentioned before, feel free to comment down below on what your favorite Harry Potter moment is, who's your favorite character, what's your favorite movie. Also, I'm very curious to see what house do you guys belong to. I know every sorting house quiz I've ever took for Harry Potter, I've always ended up in Hufflepuff. So I'm a very proud Hufflepuff. Even when I tried to change the answers, I still always got Hufflepuff. So I'm a Hufflepuff fan. So feel free to comment down below if you're a Gryffindor, Slytherin, Ravenclaw, or Hufflepuff. And also give a shout out to the actor who plays Neville Longbottom, because it is also Neville's birthday today, and I believe you know, Neville's always been the shy and the clumsy one, but I think Neville's the example of a true friend. He's always been loyal. I mean, even though he's kind of always been picked on, he's always remained loyal to Harry, and he's always been a great friend to him. So definitely give him a shout out, and definitely go to Ollivanders and get your wand, because as you all know, in Harry Potter, the wand chooses you. And I believe I have Luna Lovegood's wand. So comment down below, like, subscribe, and remember, stay regal.